Hello, I'm Evelyn Cucchiara from organizingwithevelyn.com and author of the book 30 Days to an Organized Home. Today I'm here to talk about all the papers that come into your house. You get papers through the mail, you get papers from school that your kids bring home, you get magazine articles you've clipped out. There's always paper, there's always things coming into your house that you need to do something with. Now usually you just take all those different papers and things and leave them in piles all over the place. No more. What works for me, and will probably work for you, is one central location to put everything that comes into your house that you need to do something with. In my world, that is this. We call it the treasure chest because it looks like a treasure chest. I got it at a discount store as such, not very expensive, but it does need to be a good size. You need to be able to store a week's worth of junk in here. This is what we use. It sits on our kitchen counter. I can easily say to the kids if they're looking for a specific permission slip or something, it's in the treasure chest. They'll know what I mean, they can find it. Once a week, usually the same night I do bills, I open up my treasure chest and I go through everything in there and sort it out to whatever pile it needs to go in. For example, this week I have some party decorations for an upcoming party. If I store them in here, I know where they are, so I don't lose them. I've got different cards that have come in. I've got the progress reports from the kids. Anything that I need to use in life is in here. So as I said, once a week I go through and I sort it out. Coupon that I'm going to use this weekend goes in one pile. That's going to stay in the treasure chest because I'm going to need that. Something such as Student of the Month, that I want to save somewhere in a file, so I put that in a to be filed pile. Anything else, pictures, something I need to give to somebody else, that goes in another pile. Recipes are a big one. I cut out a lot of recipes. Hopefully I get to them. What I do is I put them in here and then I take a clip and clip them together. If I haven't gotten to the recipe in a month or so, I toss it. It's never going to happen. I also have such things that need to be filed. These are recipes I got from my mother-in-law this week. I want to use some of them, so I will pull those out. The rest I will file, put in my to be filed pile. This is an idea of what's going to work for next Christmas. That worked well for this Christmas. I want to file that. Goes in my file drawer. Something I need to give to a friend goes in a separate pile. Something I need to put away for Christmas goes in the to be filed. I even have things in here that I want to put on eBay, so I won't forget about them and I know where they are. That goes in a separate pile. If you keep going down, it was a busy week this week, so there's a lot of stuff in here. But basically, anything that I need to do something with goes in here. Here's my recipes I was talking about. Simply clip the new ones for the week in here. That way I know where they are. This is a system that I've been using for years and years and years. It works really well. You can't lose anything. You know where it is. Now, once I finish sorting everything out, my treasure chest hopefully would be pretty empty except for the few things that I'm going to need this week, such as a coupon I intend to use on Saturday. That would stay in the treasure chest, or something that I need to do next week. For example, what children need to wear at a band concert, that would stay in here too until I'm done with it. Once I'm done with it, it either gets filed or recycled or whatever needs to be done. There are some papers in life that you need to have easy access to at all times. Some people use a notebook system for that. That does not work for me. I need to have it where I can see it when I need it. So I use the part of my kitchen that does not get used for much, the inside of my kitchen cabinets. In here I have things such as like infant and child care tips. I have the school bus schedule, when the kids come home from school early, what time does school get out, things such as that, poison control, things that the library sent out. Anything I need to see on a daily or at least weekly basis goes somewhere I can find it. This side I have a calendar, a list of the different things, like a schedule for each day. That works for me. Try the inside of your cabinets. They're great because you can see them when you need it, but when you don't need it, you close it up. No one's the wiser. Easily at your fingertips, but not creating clutter in your house. That's it. That's my way of dealing with paper in your home. Try out the treasure chest idea. I'm sure you will love it. Thanks. I'm Evelyn from Organizing with Evelyn. So long.